It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello and welcome to Keepers of the Oath podcast episode 2. This is the second podcast that has been featured on this channel, and we hope to make this a monthly series. Here is our guest today. It's Reflect. Say hi, Reflect.
Hello everybody, it's your boy Reflect.
Reflect, when did you join?
I joined, I'd have to, actually it'll be 4 months come October 8th, so I'm bad at these month things, so we'll just say 4 months ago.
Nice. Alright. And what position did you come in as?
I originally started as a sniper content creator for Oath, and then kind of gained some trust there, and ended up becoming a lead. And now I am overall, and we'll get into why that happened too. So
Yeah. Who was it that recruited you to a Sniper's Oath? Or did you come through like the team channel or team account?
That was Zenbu. I had been looking for a team, and he found me, and we started talking. Me and Zenbu actually met back in a different team called Mix. So that's how we even knew each other, but we didn't realize it. But he ended up bringing me in the team. I sent him my clips, and that's what started my time in Oath.
So, what did you think when you first got or did you approach us, or did Zinbu approach you? And what was your thought on the team?
I'd have to say, I believe I approached the team, sent my clips in, I got the okay, and that's what started it. And then when I got in, it was a good atmosphere. I got welcomed, so it felt nice to be kind of just welcome to a team. Usually it's one or two people say welcome, but the whole team when I came in was there and gave me a warm welcome, so I felt good.
Nice, that's always good to hear. What did you, before you joined, what impressions did you have? Did you know anything about us? Did you hear anything?
I'd happened to see the team in my follow list. Like, I hadn't been following the team, but I'd seen them in my suggestions, so I gave them a follow, seeing what they were about. It was like practically when the team first started, so I was like, okay, this is a team I can join. Let's see what I can do. And I knew something was good about this team. I had a feeling.
Nice. What was it that attracted you? Was it just our low followers? You're like, oh yes, that should be an easy join. Or was it the name, or did you know about any of the leads or anything? Or what?
I seen the team. I seen the logo. It kind of drew my attention. I'm like, okay. So I followed. DM'd whoever was on the Twitter account at the moment. Got a reply pretty soon after. And really what attracted me was practically the logo. It's like, okay, this looks interesting, and so that's what happened.
Nice. So did you think that the team was going to be going far when you first joined it, or did you think it was just going to be a temporary team, join this just to get a little bit of exposure and join another team?
What happened was I just left the team. Actually, I was kicked. I was with the team prior for about 4 or 5 months, got kicked because there was owner problems, and it was not good, so I got kicked, / left, because I was going to be gone either way. And the reason I joined this team was, yes, it was the start out as a small team. We've grown since. But I was looking for a team, one that I could actually stay in for as long as possible. I'm not one of those people that leave a team once they get the clout, and then join another team, keep doing that cycle over and over again.
Nice. Yes. So did you ever think you'd get a lead position, or did you just join to join?
I honestly joined just to join. I wasn't sure if I would get a lead position. Most of the time, I've been in situations where I did get a lead position in prior teams. There have been teams where I ended up getting handed the whole team in general because the leader was leaving for another team or whatnot. But usually when that happened, I had to disband the team because I had no help. And I've never had too much experience with that. I've grown since I know what I'm doing now.
Have you, so for those teams that you have been the owner of, did you enjoy doing that, or did you find it too stressful, or take a lot of time? Or what was your overall
When I was
take
doing it
on
on my when I was doing it on my own, it was stressful because I was constantly being asked what we're doing, and I had no idea. I didn't have nobody to really help me out. So, and also we never had editors or anything like that because when he left, he kicked like the people out. So I had to add them back in, and I said we're gonna do something with this team, but unfortunately it fell apart.
What were some of those teams that you used to be in? Yeah, maybe our audience
What were
has
the
heard of
names?
them. Yeah, the teams. Maybe our audience has heard of them.
One of them was called Colt Ivy, then there was Flawless, and then there was what was it called? I think that's the two main ones. The third one I really wasn't a lead of, but it was me and another person who started the team, and he separated from it, so I was there by myself once again. I believe it was called Rain. I forgot, maybe.
Nice. Yeah, if anyone of our listeners have heard of this, feel free to comment below. You know, maybe you'll get a spot in this team if you're down.
Always got spots open. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if you're good enough, I mean, you can't just, have been on part of the team. But,
yes.
yeah.
We also have the junior team.
Yes, we just picked up someone to the junior team recently. And would you like to talk about your position on the junior team?
I am I believe the manager. With the Ballistic, he helps, he's been, I think he recruited someone last week.
Yeah. So, is there anything you'd like to say about it? Like, where people should DM you at?
Oh yeah, feel free to I'm sure you can DM one of the leaders like Cypher or someone like that. They'll probably send you either to me or Ballistic. So, DM me anytime, like, honestly, or Ballistic, he's always active, unless he's got school, same here, but other than that, me or Ballistic are the best ways to go towards joining the junior team.
Yeah, what is your Twitter?
At Oath Reflect, capital O, capital R. Free to send a DM my way.
Alright. And I think we should probably start talking about why you are overall now. Would you like to say something a little bit about it before we go into it?
Oh yeah. So I became overall very recently. We had a member, Zenbu, kind of had a self-conflict with himself, so we're going to tell you all about that. I understand the situation.
Yeah, so what was happening is Zenbu, who was an owner slash founder, he founded Anarchy Sniping with me, and that's basically what Sniper's Oath is because Sniper's Oath it's the same account, because if you look at the join date, it's not the same as we were founded, and that's why it's we didn't buy an account or anything, but we did get the account from a team we previously owned that we started from nothing. And so I give him founder perms because, I mean, me and him founded Anarchy Sniping. So when he had to step away, we were down a founder because, we're down a founder because we lost one of our 3 founders. And you said that you'd be down to help with anything. So, yeah, now you're overall.
I thought since Zemba was stepping down, I decided to step up. I felt like was responsible enough for the position and been here long enough to know what's going on too.
Yeah,
I felt like I needed to step up.
Yeah, all the other members and everyone respects you, so it was, seemed like the perfect fit to bring you into that position, be a promotion.
I felt more than ready for it, and I am ready for it. We're gonna do some good things here soon.
What are some of your plans that you have with the team?
Right now, the podcast, it's nice to get something up on the channel. We need to feel like as a team we needed to push more uploads out, get more views, get more of a following, and then that'll lead us to bigger goals, obviously. And we got introductions and stuff like that we're working on. We got files for some of our players that have already started theirs.
Yeah.
And so we got those plans to upload Call of Duty, especially with the beta and alpha and all that. We have clips for that. We have the folder, I believe.
Yeah, we have we have a couple montages and dual-tages, team-tages in the editing process right now.
We also have a Team House 2. We got thoughts on that?
Yeah, we've been looking for that for a while now. That was a project me and Zinbu have been working on. Now bringing you on to this thing. Would you like to give any insight of where you think it might be? Like what city? Or not what city. That's a little too close. What state do you think?
I've heard between California, Michigan, maybe even Ohio. Those are my best 3 bets. Maybe even somewhere like Florida, like down by Arizona and all that stuff. Vegas. Just those are my thoughts, because a lot of our members live in the Ohio, Michigan area.
Yep.
So I think those would be the easiest around those 2.
Yeah. That's exactly what we've been going through, stuff like that.
I feel like we got Michigan, we'd be set. We have members there almost immediately.
Yeah, we have 4 here, and you're in Ohio, and a few other people in Ohio. So, that's looking like our best bet, that or Ohio. So like that.
No matter where it's at, I'm on my way there ASAP. I want to be there. It'll be a great atmosphere.
Yeah. And a team meetup, and talking about that. Almost looked into actually doing one this year, but next year it might actually happen.
We've had several places where we've been thinking about doing the team meetup, like Cedar Point.
Yeah, Cedar Point.
Down, up in Sandusky, Ohio, so that's a possibility. Maybe like something like just a random team meetup at, I've heard Anaheim. I heard someone was talking about something like that.
Or the CWL championships.
Yep. Get our own booth.
Yep. Yeah.
Just gotta get our name out there a little bit more and we'll be alright.
Yep. I'll have to talk to our manager.
Yep.
See if he'll let us
Also,
do it.
the Team Taj's response, almost 300 views. It might actually be at 300 views. That's insane.
Yeah, let me pull it up real quick. I can give you the actual count. We've also been making money off of the ad revenue from our links. So if you guys see those, please click them. We get a
Helps the
quarter of a
team.
cent every time you click it. So, please. Oh, okay, the team total is at 276 views at the moment.
Which is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's... Wow, yeah, I don't know how to thank you guys, like our listeners, enough, and all the people who had clips in it. Really, the whole team, everyone. Thank you all. It's amazing. When me and Rekaj made our we made the team, we wanted to make a team where it would never end and we'd become as big as possible. And that's what's been happening. Yeah, it's really been amazing. The fact that like people want to join.
Yeah, honestly, we even got. It's inspiring to know that you're part of a team now that has got an amazing response on the team touch. We got people that went for our RC, never been in a team that even had an RC because they were slow with what they were doing. This team is grinding, pushing for every goal.
Mm-hmm. And let's see if I can find the message I got. But I mean, there have been people sending me messages saying like they support our team and they really enjoy it and they hope that we keep going big. I appreciate those. Those really make my day.
It just feels really awesome. It feels awesome to have that support.
Mm-hmm.
To have a fan base that's small but still supports you in every way they can.
Yeah, to have supporters is amazing.
I don't care about the statistics of how many followers, subs, whatever we have. Just those few ground people that started with the support, and you go out and tell your friends, hey, this is a cool team, they're pretty nice, they know what they're doing. That spreads, and it just becomes a domino effect. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and
yeah, and it's honestly
what we can hope for. I've never.
Yeah, it really is. You can't even put into words how amazing it is to think.
Yeah,
like,
it just feels awesome.
Mm-hmm. Have you been in a match and had someone like message you, ask if you're like the real person, or say that they watch your videos? Yeah.
I've only ever had once somebody message me. They actually found me on Twitter, but they happened to hop in a game on Call of Duty with me on AW. They happened to see me on there. They're like, "You're a part of that Oath team on Twitter, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm one of the older members. So yeah, I've been in that team for a while." I said, "I thought so. I follow the team on Twitter and I follow you and all the guys on there." I was like, "Yeah," and he goes, "How can I join?" I was like, "Just send in your clips and you'll be alright." But I don't know if he ever did.
Yeah, I've had similar experiences where I'll just be playing and I'll get a message and be like, you're Oath Cypher, right? You're in Obey and Red and Animal. I was like, yeah, I have. Like, I've seen your new team. It's going hard, man. It just makes you smile. Like, honestly, it does. It's
to be recognized. It feels
it's
awesome.
So cool. It was the coolest experience in the world. I've never had someone come up to me in person say that. If that happens,
when that day comes,
yeah, if we actually had people show up to our meetup, like, and it's not just
that'd be awesome.
us. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Hopefully by the time we have a meetup, we have jerseys too, so that way you can recognize us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we will definitely have jerseys.
We're gonna be working on that, I'm sure, here soon.
Yeah, in fact, we're working on purchasing it right now. We're just trying to fix everything, and yeah, we will have it all out.
So are the jerseys just gonna be for the team, or are they gonna be able to get them for like our supporters too? If, like, say a fan wants to get
everyone can buy them. Anyone can get them.
All right.
It's gonna be on Pegasus Apparel.
I just had recently Aporia.
Yeah, Aporia Customs.
I had one of their actually just yesterday. I had the founder, the owner of Aporia follow me.
Oh wow. Yeah, I just had Fade Grips.
I was confused.
Follow me. I thought it was how to get a DM asking if I'd be willing to get sponsored by him. I didn't.
Mhm.
Sucked. Did you get a DM?
No, I just got a follow and that's about it. But it's a win.
Yeah, these things do take money, and you gotta get money out of it as well.
That's why when I start working, I'm gonna put so much money into this team. I want it to get its boots off the ground. Not Call of Duty style where it goes berserk. Get its boots off the ground.
Yeah, the apparel's really our next step.
And once that's done, then everything's, I hope, will just start flowing. think it will, because
Yeah, it should.
This team's going hard. Everybody's pushing for their best goals.
Yeah, everyone's dedicated to the team. It's amazing. It's like a family team atmosphere,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
In this team, your health comes first.
Yeah.
If you're gone for a while, like if you become inactive, most of the time everybody will tell you or come message the group chat telling, hey, I'm going to be inactive, such and such is going on, or I'm going to be out of town or whatnot. Like,
Yeah, or
I will just tell you, yeah.
Yeah, or people will like, you know, check up on you, make sure you're not dead, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
that would not be very good.
I still check up on Zenbu all the time.
Yes, we miss Zenbu. He'll come back to us eventually.
I really hope so. He's a good guy to have on the team. He's a nice spirited guy. He's always positive. Fortunately, when it came down to why he left, then I understood why. I'm not gonna say why because it's his business.
Yeah. It was sad to see him go, but I mean, it's for his own good. It's his own reasons.
He'll come around again. I feel he will. He'll come around.
Yeah, that'd be pretty epic. Yeah, 'cause he would always motivate everyone. So yeah.
He wanted everybody to be their best person. Which is really respectable because he was one of those people that will put himself below other people so that way they can achieve what they want to.
Yeah. That's basically him in a couple sentences.
But the thing about Oath, we grant great opportunities. Like, honestly.
Yep.
We may not be huge, like, but we're getting noticed, and it's awesome.
Yeah, and with that, we were able to help out our members. It is tough. I mean, it does take funding. So, yeah.
Everyone in this team has a goal for this team, and at one point they all come together, and it makes the ultimate respect and correlation between everybody perfect for what we plan. It's just like if we all had different goals, this team wouldn't make it, but we all seem to have very similar goals for this team and ourselves.
Yeah, we're all pretty like-minded and work for the same goal, so it keeps the team together.
Do you want to talk about the comp team?
The comp team, yes. We've been close to having a comp team to actually, show up to tournaments and stuff. We just need people. So if you're watching this and you're pretty good with an SMG or an AR, or if you've been popping off in the beta, I mean, send us your stats and what main you are, because we need PS4 NA East, and then we can start sending people to tournaments and get them making some money for themselves.
Yep.
That'd be amazing.
We already have, it's, for this comp team, it's Smurf, who else? Myself, I have to check, hang on one second, I'll pull it up and see who's in the, you want me to add you to the, competitive group chat?
Oh, I thought it was there, yeah. Yeah, add me then. I thought it was.
I might have forgot, I made it the other day. Before Zenbu told me he was leaving, he said make one. I was like, alright.
Oh, okay. Well, if you just made it, I'm definitely not in it.
There you go. Yeah, so far it's me, Apache, Smurf, and you to help moderate it. Make sure everyone's...
No. That's... Yeah, if we can just get like a couple more people, then we will have anything, because we are honestly so close. So we
yeah.
already have 3. We have 5 right now. Oh, no volume here.
DM me and Cypher all your stats and stuff, as you said, and I'm sure we can find you a spot, whether it be eventually in the sniping team, competitive, whatever.
Yeah, and at Archeosis, their name is Raziel, is the lead comp player right now, so feel free to DM them as well. They will be glad to help you out.
Our comp team will start scrims, I'm sure, once the Modern Warfare drops on October 25th.
Yep.
Scrims are going to be pretty solid, I'm sure.
Yep. And now once the new COD drops, we're not going to necessarily need you to be PS4. You can be anything really, because
PC, Xbox, the whole 9 yards.
Yep. As long as tournaments don't specify that you have to be on controller, we'll take you if you're PC and everything really. I mean, I know there's not that big of a PC audience on Xbox. I mean, on Call of Duty, but I mean, we'd be glad to be the forerunners of it.
The only thing we can tell you not to be hitting us up with is Fortnite. We don't do that.
Yes, no Fortnite ever at all. At all.
Every Fortnite team I've ever seen has fallen apart instantly.
Yep, and that's why we're not gonna ever do Fortnite. Nothing necessarily against the game itself, but no, we're just not gonna do it.
We're not going to say anything about the community because,
Yeah, all the 12-year-olds.
it's bad.
Yeah, so I think that might be it that we have to talk about. And we have your promotion, future team.
Oh yeah. Should we mention our new sponsors that we just got recently?
Oh yes. Let me pull them up real quick.
Unfortunately, we lost one.
Yes. They will also be on the screen for you all throughout this thing. We have Galvanized Grips. We have Insane Labs. And we have Hype Mats, or Hype Gear Co. So, I mean, go ahead and use code Oath and Oath50. So Oath50 is for Insane Labs, and that gets you 50% off of their very high quality performance drinks and recovery drinks and whey protein. It's very much worth it. I would definitely consider getting some. It's very cheap. If you use our code, you can get stuff for $15, and that's stuff you're usually paying $60 for, and it's higher quality. For Galvanized Grips, you use our code Oath, and I believe it's a 15% discount you get. So all these,
we'll link them down in the description.
Yeah, they will be in the description on the screen. So
they're also on our team Twitter account.
Yep,
in our description.
Yep, and our Instagram as well.
So give them a follow.
Yeah, follow them, use our code, and make sure that you get the best deals you possibly can. Have a good day, everyone.
It's been Reflect.
Yeah, and Cypher, and yeah, we're out.